What's going on, you thankful thumbs? It's a thirsty Thursday, and I just put 4 under my feet. Yesterday, wacky Wednesday, in my strength training, no running, so it was a rest day for me. I had some time to sit back and relax and chill. Did a little bit of meal prep, cooked up some steak. However, I did do a lot of thumbing, a lot of scrolling. Oh, I also got my haircut at the best barbershop in all of Connecticut, West Street Barbershop. Go see your boy Siege. I did a lot of scrolling yesterday, and it's apparent to me why a lot of people, not only my age group, but age groups above and below, it's apparent why they deal with some thoughts of peril, disparity, or depression even. You know, I was on social media, scrolling through, being part of the scrollture. It's almost like what we're in the middle of becoming, where there's no longer a culture here in America. It's a scrollture. You go on the internet, you say what you say, just like what I'm doing right now. You go on the internet, you say what you gotta say, and you look at what everybody else is saying. You pay attention to the words that everybody else is saying. But you remember growing up when you were getting made fun of, or you were getting laughed at, you would go home and talk about it with your parents, or it doesn't even have to be being made fun of. It could be anything. It could be a teacher putting you down, or it could even be somebody giving you praise. There's always that saying, take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt, because what they say is not important. Who are they to judge? I look on there and all I see is people casting judgment, people telling you how to live your life, people telling you right from wrong. But what do we know about these people? That's part of the reason why I've been completely open on my journey here. When I come on here and talk to you, I want you to know where I come from. I want you to know where I came from, who I was and who I am today. Those things are important when it comes to my plight. Those things are important when it comes to the message that I have to spread. Sometimes I go on there and I can't help but worry. A lot of the people that I know and love are misled, and a lot of the people that I know and love are it almost seems like they're lost. They're wrapped up in these little subsections of reality. What they think and what they believe, it's accepted and praised, when sometimes it's completely out of the box. And I get it's thinking outside of the box is creative. Thinking outside of the box is important. It's important to innovation. It's important to art. But you can't live outside of the box. There is a grain that we have to follow when you're a part of society. The other problem is this. You go online, you see things to donate to this place, things to donate to that place. Americans they're known for being great humanitarians because they're so quick to pull out their wallet and donate to another country or donate to another cause. But let me ask you one question before I go. If the people here in America are dedicating all their time and resources to the people in, say, Italy, and the people in Italy are dedicating all their time and resources to, say, the people in Lebanon, and the people in Lebanon are dedicating all their time and resources to the people in Palestine, and the people in Palestine are dedicating all their time and resources to the people in Israel, who suffers? The community from which you came. You suffer, we suffer. Meanwhile, everybody's still suffering, and we've done nothing to fix that. Make those donations. I guess this gets me into a bit of a conspiracy, but when you make those donations, how do you know where it goes? You don't. And that's why I do what I do. I work here in my community. I work here where I can see the work that I do. I can push the work that I do, and I can be proud of the work that I do. Just like every single other person who's watching this video is capable of doing. We're also quick to piss on our hometown and make it sound like a bad place. And that's not just for Torrington, where I live, that's for almost everybody everywhere. Nobody's content where they're at. And I get that, I understand that. You know why? Because you're sitting on this phone, you're scrolling, you're giving yourself arthritis in your thumb, and you're not getting up to make a change. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating watching the people who share this soil with me talk down on the place that we live without doing a thing to fix it. What are you doing in your community? What are you bringing to your community that has never been seen before? Are you sitting in the park giving free haircuts like stylists and barbers I know? Are you bringing out food trucks that have a new concept that you've never seen before? Like people I know? Are you starting fitness groups in the area like people I know? What are you doing to make this place better? Besides sitting on your phone, tweeting, Facebooking, Instagramming about how much you hate it. You want to be in a good community? Change the community you're in. Or make an effort to at least. Don't just give up. That's all I got to say today. Spread the health. And as always, it is all love, believe it or not.